Good evening. For those who don't know me, my name is Jeannie. I am a storyteller about my life, a home economics major, and a doTERRA wellness advocate. There's not much telling what I'm going to talk about, but today I'm going to talk about the doorbell is ringing and no one's there. My sweetheart, he died on the 20th of September. I didn't find out about it until the 25th. And it's too late for me to go to Oklahoma and see him, so I didn't. Because they buried him on the 24th. And it was a private ceremony. I got a picture of his obituary, and his sweet smile, his looking down with his sweet smile. And I remember that picture because he had a new grandchild, and he was holding that grandchild in his arms, and then he had the other children around him. And so you can see the joy in his face in that picture. It's a very nice picture. So anyway, I'm thinking about my Michael. I decided to Google his name. So I did. And let's see. My phone always turns off. Anyway, when I was busy Googling him, I found this picture. And if I had $500, you better believe I'd buy that picture. But I don't, so I won't. But he had some other pictures also. So he's going to live forever and never be forgotten in the Hall of Fame of Kiowa artists. His father, Bobby Hill, a.k.a. White Buffalo, was a famous artist also. So we got, it really made me happy, and it puts a smile on my face to see his artwork. And I know more artwork is going to show up. I have two of his artworks myself, one from 1974 and one from 2016. So I will treasure those for always. Anyway, I had been texting Michael, and they hadn't turned the phone off. So I kept texting even after I found out he was dead, because just the phone being answered made me feel good and secure. And it was going to voicemail really fast, and so I think, yeah, my mind's eye said, they didn't pay the bill. Everything's okay. So basically, I'm kind of fooling myself. But then they turn off the phone, and reality sets in. He's gone. He is no more. Now, my heart, my mind is full of fear, and I feel like I'm going crazy. I see not his image, but his silhouette. I feel his touch. I talked to him the morning of his death. I talked to him every day for 2-3 hours when he would go walking, and sometimes in the morning. If I felt like calling, and I'd call him and he'd answer the phone. It was really cool. But he said, Alaska is calling me. I have to go to Alaska. I have this strong urge to go to Alaska. There's something there. It's calling me. I'm going, oh, no. Don't go to Alaska. Don't go to Alaska, baby. Don't go. And he asked me to marry him. He said, I know that I have to be a married man. That's my purpose in life, is to be married. My Alaska's calling me. Okay, I accepted to marry him, and we set a date. But every time I talked to him, he would be giving me regrets, you know? He would be giving me his bucket list. Kind of made me worry, but then he took off. He ran away from home. And then he came back. And then he told me I had a very, very rough day. Okay, what does he mean by rough day? I didn't ask. Because I figured it was his children. And I didn't know. But anyway, when the phone was turned off, then the doorbell started ringing. I'd go answer the door and nobody would be there. And this just kept happening over and over again. And it's spooking me. Why is the doorbell ringing? So I Googled it. And it says, your doorbell's ringing because it's a mechanical problem. They told me how to fix it, so I fixed it, and it didn't work. The doorbell kept ringing. So as I was Googling, I didn't really find any information. Maybe I can now. Doorbell's ringing, no one is there. And so, it says it's fluctuation in voltage in the chime. So I just keep on going, and I really don't find anything. So then I went to YouTube, and basically I got the same answers, but I kept searching because there had to be an answer. Why is my doorbell ringing when there's nothing wrong with it? So I came to this one website, and it was very dark. And she says, when you hear a knock at your door, or the doorbell's ringing and nobody's there, death is at your door. Well, I don't think so. She says, or maybe there's a demon that wants you to get in. No. Be gone, devil. This is not the information that I want. Be gone. So I kept scrolling. And then I came to some information that said that sometimes you hear bells, and there are no bells. Sometimes you hear the doorbell ring, and nobody's there. Sometimes you hear music, or you find a penny, or a dime, or a feather. This is angels giving you messages to pay attention, because they have a message for you. So my morning is a little bit different than it's ever been before, because I have all this confusion in my mind. I wasn't ready for his death. I probably could have figured it out by the regrets, by the proposal, by the calling to Alaska, the running away to Angel Fire, New Mexico, and then he did something else, and then he told me he was having a rough time. Maybe if I had put all this together, then I wouldn't have gone into a state of shock. So anyway, the bell keeps ringing, and then the air conditioner man comes yesterday to repair my air conditioner. The doorbell rings. I go to answer the door. He's outside. I said, did you ring the bell? He said, no. And then I said, well, it must be my ghost that rang the bell. And he says, you know, I have a ghost too that rings my bell. It's the spirit of a 4-year-old. So, there was an angel at my door. And now I'm more comfortable with the presence. I'm more comfortable with the touch. I feel peace. I feel like I'm being protected and guided through my life that I have now. And no, there's no demon in my house because I cast him out. If he ever comes, be gone. And no, there's no death at my door. It's not time for me to go. Now, there was a couple of days there after Michael died. I was waiting for the hurricane to take me away. And it just, storm didn't even do any damage where I was. I just slept through the night like a baby. Head's itching. And anyway, tonight was the first time it's rained since the hurricane. And there has been a couple of times that my spirit was so low that I'm going, oh yes, I want to go with you. And then spirit would say, no, you stay here. I watch over you. So, let me sing my song because Michael likes my songs, because I mess up. I forget what I'm saying. I get off tune and he laughs. So, let's all laugh at me or laugh with me. Let's try not to mess it up though. Don't know why there's no sun in the sky. Stormy weather since my man and I ain't together. Life is bare. Gloom and misery everywhere. Stormy weather, stormy weather. I just can't get my poor self together. Oh, I'm weary all the time, so weary all the time. When he went away, the blues walked in and met me. If he stays away, oh, rocking chair is going to get me. All I do is pray to the Lord that he will let me walk in the sun once more. I can't go on, can't go on, can't go on, for stormy weather, since my man and I aren't together. It keeps raining all the time, raining all the time. Stormy weather, stormy weather, it keeps raining all the time. Thank you for listening and sharing my moments with me. Please like, share, and subscribe. Check out my doTERRA link in the bottom in the description. And if I find that scripture from the Bible, I'm going to put it in the description too. And God bless you. I love you. Good night.